Despite the government announcing one rank, one pension or OROP on the 5th of September, military veterans have once again renewed their protest. They are not satisfied with what the government has announced. About 100 veterans are now sending a memorandum signed in blood to the Prime Minister to push for their demands.
A petition signed in blood. Retired Colonel VN Thapar, father of Kargil martyr Vijayant Thapar, signing a letter to the Prime Minister 2 days before the Indian Army celebrates its Infantry Day, which showcases courage of soldiers on the battlefield. These veterans have scaled up their protest on one rank, one pension, demanding that the government should immediately come out with an order on what it promised.
Fought for this country. I have lost my son, Captain Vijayant Thapar. We have spilt blood. There are so many people sitting here without legs and arms, which they have left in the battlefields. Therefore, to remind the country that this was the same blood.
On the 5th of September, the government had announced that it was accepting the one rank, one pension proposal. But more than a month later, veterans allege the order is yet to be out. Veterans also want pensions to be equalized every year, or at most every 2 years, instead of the government's proposal of every 5 years. Veterans want the government to clearly say that one rank, one pension will apply to all those who take premature retirement from the forces. Veterans want ex-servicemen to be on the one-man committee that will study different aspects of OROP implementation. And finally, one rank, one pension policy should be implemented from April 2014 instead of September 2014 as announced by the government.
The notification hasn't come. We are getting apprehensive. We have serious apprehensions that the government's intentions are not there to give us actual one rank, one pension.
To lodge their protest in strong terms, this is what they are doing. If we can just zoom in, see these signatures have been signed in blood. Already 103 people have signed. The government is expected to issue the OROP orders once polling in Bihar is over. But if it fails to address the concerns raised by the veterans, they promise to scale up their protests. In New Delhi, Sandeep Phukan, NDTV.